So we're over here by the lyrics computer, and what we do with this computer is we run lyrics, obviously, and as you can see, this also generates the Jesus swoosh. This is called the Write Mac, is the computer you're looking at now. And what we do here is the songs, right? The words for the songs, and let's look at this real quick over here on this one side. So you guys see how there are smaller white pages, and then there are the blue pages, and then the little white pages again, right? Well, what's really cool about ProPresenter is how it stores the songs. These are like documents in a library, is what that's called, it's a library. And you can search them by name. And now the documents we have in here are the songs, obviously, right? They're the names of the different songs, and so if you need something, you just search for the song by the name up there, and it usually brings it up. And then you have these two things, and these are like playlists. So you can select a playlist. We use the one called Service, and then we put in it the songs that we want. So these are the songs we did last weekend. And you'll notice that this one little paper is orange, and these papers are white. And what that means is that somebody changed something in the You Make Me Brave song. They edited it, but they didn't save it. It's very important that when you are editing that you save, because if it crashes or it gets shut down, or we have to relaunch the program, if you have it saved, your stuff won't be saved. So what you do is you hit Command S. You either hit Command S on the keyboard, or if you want to save, you do it in the program, and up here at the top, you hit File, and you'll hit Save All. See? It's a Save All. So it's very important that you save the stuff that you're doing when you're editing, because then it's saved for next time, right? And saved for the next service, most importantly. So most of the time the songs are going to be in here, but if a song isn't in here, or we're during service and a different song than what's in there is being sung, you click here in the search bar and you search real quick it by name. I'll probably tell you the name, or if you know it, we'll look it up, and then you can just you drag and drop. So if you're looking at these names, you're looking at these songs, right? Take Blessed in the City or whatever, you just click it and you drag it, and it'll add it to wherever you want in your playlist, and then it will be there for all the services that you need it there. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's pretty easy. So let's look at You Make Me Brave real quick. So if you're looking at the slides, you get all these slides, right? And you're going through and you just click them one by one. You just click the slide, and what has that orange box around it, that's how you know what slide you've selected currently. That's how you know what slide. And you'll see it pop up in this is your output display. This space over here, it tells you what it is, which slide you're on, and then you also have that orange bar, right? So you're clicking through the slides, and then you can also hit the space bar. So to go to the next slide, you just hit the space bar. And we'll do them in order. Or you can do the number keys. If you want to keep going to the right on the number keys, but you need to go back, you can go left. You can't do that with the space bar, but you can do it with the number keys, and with the mouse, you can click on any slide, really. It doesn't matter. You scroll up and down with the scroll button on the mouse, it's all good. So, let's say we want to change something on a slide, right? Well, there's two ways you can do it. If it's a simple capitalizing, you just right click, and you'll see that blue shows you which slide you right clicked in. You'll right click and just hit Quick Edit, and it pulls up a little mini version, and you double click on the text and it highlights it. Click it again, that's how you know you're editing. You see your little cursor there, right? And as you're looking at that, then you can say, hey, I want to capitalize everything in the word, everything in the word after. So you hit the caps lock button on the keyboard, type in the word after, bam. It's wave after wave, and then you'll hit this little black X. Now, we don't do that. We don't capitalize all words. However, the references to the names of God should all be capitalized, and the first letter of every line. So if you're going through the slides during practice, then just go ahead and fix it, because those need to be fixed, and the more people got looking at it, is the better. However, only click and edit slides during practice. When we're in the show, when we're doing worship, everything needs to keep going, and it's okay. Nobody's gonna die if something's not capitalized, but be sure you write it down on your agenda. That's what it's for taking notes. and knowing what's next, you write down your agenda and fix it between services or fix it after service, wherever we're at, so it's all good for next time. That's extremely helpful. So you'll hit that little black X when you're done, right? And then you'll hit Command S, or you'll save up at the corner, and your song will be fixed, and it'll stay like that. Now, if you get to a place where you have one slide and you need to double it, say you're after service or before service, you're fixing the slides, you'll right click and you'll see this box, and the same box comes up every time you right click, and you can hit copy, okay? Right click again on the slide that you want to paste, the slide before where you want to paste it, and you'll hit paste, and it will generate the slide that you pasted right after whichever slide you selected. Is that? So it'll paste the slide right to the next one. Then once you've got that, then again you're going to need to save, right? Now if there's something really wrong with a slide, like it's totally wrong, you're going to hit this edit slide, and I'll explain here in a minute when I explain how to add songs. But that's pretty much all you'll be doing. So you just click the slides, you hit spacebar, you go through them with the worship team, and that's about it.